What's going on, guys? It's your boy Beast, and we are back in the building. Today, I just wanted to go over a little bit about Modern Warfare 3 or Warzone or whatever they're going to call it, the new Warzone. And of course, these are gameplays from the event. And unfortunately, I was not at the event. So I gathered some gameplay from the people that were Shotzi, Scump, Biffle, Teep, Joe Woe, just a couple of people like that, probably about 5 or 6 people. And the reason why I picked those guys because I kind of take their word. I pretty much everything that these guys say is pretty much true, transparent, and true. And their gameplay is kind of, is something that I'm looking forward to, like gunny movement. So I look at these certain people like this person for this person for that, so I can break that down. Like, ooh, this person plays, he has movement like I have movement, probably better, maybe worse, doesn't matter. But I'm just looking for certain things. I wasn't on here to judge or look at their gameplay. I was just looking at the way they play the game and how the game optimize or flow with them. And I seen a lot of things that I do like. I had to put my cam over a lot of people, so you might see that it goes back and forth. I might get in trouble for this. I don't know, don't care. Because it's actually their gameplay, but I'm not going to be moving the my cam back and forth. But I had to give the game a 10 just for being better than what they gave us now. Right now, all the issues that we had with Warzone 2, Modern Warfare 2, I don't care if you're a good player or a bad player. A lot of people do like the game, but majority of the people had problems with it, and it's not an unknown thing to have problems with Modern Warfare 2 or Warzone 2. So to see this game come in the way that it is, I had to give it a 10 for that because it's better than what we had now. I actually gave it like a 6.5 or 7, just all out, because they really said that the game would be faster than Warzone 1. The movement is back with Warzone 1. And not taking it away from the game, the movement is better than what it is, but it's not that. I think they kind of like oversold it or overhyped it or whatever, to saying that is, we giving y'all everything back. You wanted your movement back. We giving that back, and it's just going to be like Warzone 1 or faster and stuff like that. But they really didn't do that. But all in all, I think I would give the game like a 7. I haven't played it. I don't want people to get mad at me. Oh, you only give it a 7. You haven't even tried it. True, I have not. I just spectated and watched it. But 7 and 10 for the reasons that I give it is good. I like the guns. I like the visual. I like the fact that they gave us some of the old maps back, like a lot of the old maps back. And I don't know if they're going to give them back at once. I don't know if the season progressed. They're going to give you a little bit at a time. I have no idea. But the fact that you can get to see these old maps, man, come back, and you already know these maps, and the different thing about these maps is we never had these maps with this movement. We had these maps before. The movement was slower, but to have these old maps with faster movement is crazy. And I like that. I remember on, like, just right now, and this is actually Aiden. He was trying to go to the jump to go, on the high rise or go on top of the hotel or whatever. I can't remember if it was the hotel, but I remember you used to get on the platform up top, used to get on the crane. To do all this stuff again is like, that's a win, man. And like this part right here, he's going on the crane. I think that is OP. To have that with the gunny, with the movement of 2023 is OP. And I remember in my streams and in videos, I said I wasn't going to play the new game because I just felt like I didn't feel like getting scammed like we did before, so I wanted to be sure that the game is what it was. But I'm not gonna lie, when I saw the beta or whatever, and it's not the beta, this is at the event. When I saw them play at the event, I wanted to play. So I had to take back some of the stuff that I said, but I had to own up to it, or they had to own up to it, because they got to prove us, they got to show us that they know how to make a good Call of Duty game, or that a decent game. And I think a lot of people that saw this was kind of excited about it, myself included. And I ain't gonna lie, I was hoping that this game proved me wrong, and hopefully it do. Right now it's looking good, and hopefully it do. Looks like to me they got the ACR in the game. They got some good assault rifles. They got some good SMGs. I seen some of the snipers that are like insane. Right here, this is Shotzi going through the menu. The menu looks fluid, and this is on PC. Going through all the little things. It looks like they didn't, and I don't know for sure. It looked like they didn't overcomplicate things. It's simplified, but not simplified. Where versus on Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2, everything was complicated. Like you got to be a rocket scientist or a genius to put a gun together, which is insane. Hopefully the menu is a lot better. The movement. I like the movement. And it reminds me of almost like Vanguard slash. This is crazy. This is crazy right here. The snaking in this game is fluid. And that's what I look for because I'm a movement type of player. My shots are decent, but when it comes positioning myself for a kill, I'm good at that. And that's why I watch a lot of these guys and their gameplay, similar to mine. I'm not on these guys' level. These are like pro guys. I'm not on these guys' level, but I look for people that plays, similar to me. And I'm not looking at their gameplay. I care less about how good or bad they do. I'm just looking at the stuff that they do and that you're able to do, stuff like that. So a lot of the guns, like the Striker looks like, and I love the Striker. I think it's in Modern Warfare 2020, or it's in actually other older ones. But this movement and the visual and the things that you can do makes the game fun. To have these old maps makes the game look fun. And a lot of this, you might see a lot of frame rate lag. I think they was having a lot of issues at the event. They was having problems with, and this right here is destroyed with one of the shotguns, which is actually insane. I think they was having a lot of frame issues. They was having some little issues, so you might see a couple of hiccups, which is cool. No problem. Don't worry about that. We don't care about all that. We're not looking for that. I think he had a little lag or whatever right there, but don't care about none of that. But I like everything that I saw, and I have to give them kudos for at least making the attempt. I think they made the attempt, and this is OP too. Some of these characters and some of the stuff like that is crazy. But they have a lot of freeze frames and stuff like that. Like I say, they've been having problems, but I think, and right here you can see Biffle. You can select. Now we can vote on maps. That was always a win. Being able to vote for the maps and different things like that. I love it. I think some of this stuff, it looks like they took a lot of things from other games, which is cool. That's just what it is. Took some things from Apex, looked like the slide. I think the tactical stance slide or something like that, where you kind of like hip fire slide tilt. That's crazy. And I think that's as maybe Apex. It looked like they took some things from X Defiant, and I hate to say, I know people be like, we talk about X Defiant, but it's true. Even the visuals of this game and the hit markers or the hit detection when you're shooting at somebody, the registration when you're shooting at somebody, it sounds like X Defiant. And I wasn't the only person that thought of that. A lot of people in stream say that. I heard some of these guys say that. But that's cool, man. That's all good. I like that. I think the health is in Warzone 2, I think it's 150, I think, or something like that, or whatever, 250, whatever it is. I think it's a little bit high. I think me personally, they probably need to bring that down like just 10 notches, maybe to 140 or something like that. But it's cool. It's no big deal. I think a lot of people are excited, and I think it's going to bring the people that left. It's going to bring a lot of people back, man. They mixed old school with the new school, and I'm not expecting for them to give us everything that we want. I just expect them to make a better game, man. That's it. I think that's with everybody. We don't know what we want. I've said that plenty of times. Call of Duty, we don't make the games. We don't know what we want. Purchasing a car. I don't make the car. I just know I don't know what I want, but I know I want a car that works. That's it. And I want to drive a nice car. And maybe I do know what car I want, but I want to drive a nice car. I don't make the car. Pretty much like this game, we don't know how to make the game. We know what we want, but we only know what we want based off of what we had, if that makes sense. And I think they was trying to give a lot of this stuff back. So we just want to get on, play a good game, play a game to have fun, and just get out here. I was watching Skunk play, watching his gameplay. I'm watching these guys. He was playing with methods. and Shotzi, and I think they got the first win, first game, Warzone 2, first dub. That's a GG. But I'm not looking at none of that when I watch this. I'm not looking at who win, who goes in, who goes off. I'm not judging people for this and that. That's cool. I'm not looking for none of that. I'm looking for gameplay. I'm looking for how this person react, how the game lets him react. I don't care if this person doesn't react a certain way. I'm just looking at, man, how the game allows this person to react. We know these guys got called out to this event or invited to the event because they know something about the game. So I think all in all, man, I think we looking good. I think we looking a lot better. You will see your boy on the beta. Hopefully they won't nerf a lot of stuff and take movement out. I think they did something with the bunny hop already, because you can't really bunny hop. But if you go back and play some of the older games like Vanguard or stuff like that, the bunny hop is not OP, but the movement is. And the gunny is over here, the ACR right here. I mean, I just right now I'm just excited about playing the game, and I'm glad that I am. And this is when the boys got the dub. So man, if you did watch the event or played the beta, GG. And if you like it, hit me up in the comments. It's your boy Beast, man. I didn't want to waste too much time. I just wanted to get in there and see what's up. Y'all boys have a good day. Gone.